The Lake Whispers. I never believed in La Llorona. Stories of a weeping ghost searching for her drowned children felt like something parents told their kids to keep them from wandering too far. But that was before I saw her. Before she saw me. It happened last summer when my cousin Diego and I decided to go night fishing at an old lake near our abuela's house in Mexico. The lake was quiet, forgotten. No tourists, no crowds, just endless dark water and the sound of insects humming in the reeds. Abuela had warned us before we left. Don't go near the water after dark. She looks for the lonely ones. We laughed it off. It was just a story. At first, the night was peaceful. The water was still, reflecting the moonlight like black glass. But then, just past midnight, I noticed something strange. The frogs and insects stopped chirping. The air went cold. Then came the whispering, a woman's voice, soft, like a sigh carried on the wind. Mis hijos. I turned to Diego. Did you hear that? He nodded, his face pale. It's probably just the wind. But then we heard it again, closer. Mis hijos. A chill ran down my spine. It didn't sound like the wind. It sounded human. The reeds at the water's edge rustled, and then we saw her. A figure stood at the shore, her long white dress dragging in the water. Her black hair hung in tangled wet strands covering her face. But I could feel her eyes on us. Diego grabbed my arm. Let's go. I wanted to run. I should have run, but something kept me frozen in place. She lifted her head. Her face, pale, hollow, with empty black sockets where her eyes should have been, contorted into something between grief and rage. And then she screamed, a sound so shrill, so full of pain and anger, that it felt like needles in my ears. The water behind her churned violently, as if something massive was rising beneath the surface. Then she moved. Not walked, floated, gliding over the water, coming straight for us. That broke whatever trance held me. I grabbed Diego and we ran. The scream followed us, echoing through the trees, chasing us all the way back to the car. The moment we slammed the door shut, the sound stopped. We didn't look back. Abuela was waiting when we got home. She didn't ask what happened. She just nodded, as if she already knew. That night I dreamed of the lake. I dreamed of her face, inches from mine, whispering, Mis hijos. I woke up gasping for air, and in the darkness just outside my window I swore I heard the water whispering my name.